Britney Spears has recalled the moment her mom Lynne forced her to pick up trash as a punishment for sneaking out of school to meet the teenage boy she lost her virginity to at the age of 14. In her bombshell new memoir, The Woman in Me, the 41-year-old recounted being caught skipping school in order to see a boy, while detailing the subsequent punishment given to her by her mom. According to the singer, her mother, now 68, was left furious at discovering that her daughter had been missing out on her education in order to spend time with a much older boy, something that she learned when Britney's brother Bryan told on her. She revealed that Lynne forced her to pick up trash, like a prisoner, while her older sibling gleefully snapped pictures of her as she completed her punishment. In the book, Britney also admitted she developed crushes on several boys who were years older than her while she was at school, recalling some pivotal moments in her first sexual relationships. One night I was sleeping at my bad friend's house. With no warning, the guy I had a crush on snuck into the house in the middle of the night. It must have been 3 in the morning. An excerpt from the book, which is released on October 24th, read, "I was sleeping on the couch, and I woke up to him sitting next to me," she continued. "He started kissing me, and then we were fully making out on the couch." The songstress goes on to explain her shock over the boy's interest in her, describing the moment like a seance because it felt as though she had conjured him. "I couldn't believe my crush had just appeared out of nowhere and started making out with me," she went on, before noting that the sweet experience didn't move on past kissing. Britney also recalled developing a crush on her brother's friends in the 9th grade, remembering one boy in particular who was 3 years older than her. "That year I liked a lot of the boys in my brother's crowd," she said. "As a kid, Bryan was funny, weird, in the best way. But when he was a senior, he became the king of the school, an absolute bad A. His senior year, I started dating his best friend. I lost my virginity to him," she continued, adding she was young for the 9th grade and the guy was 17. She continued, explaining how she used to sneak out and meet her boyfriend during the school day, admitting the relationship ended up consuming a lot of time, and she had missed multiple days of school after forging her mother's signature. "I would go to school like normal at 7 a.m. but leave at lunchtime, around 1 p.m., and spend the afternoon with him," she said. "Then he would drive me back right as school was getting out. I'd just innocently get on the bus and go home like nothing happened," she recalled. However, her mom eventually found out what was happening after the school called her, letting her know that Britney had missed a total of 17 days. "The age difference between me and this guy was huge, obviously. Now it seems outrageous," the pop star admitted. "So my brother, who was always very protective, started to hate him," she continued. "When Bryan caught me sneaking out to go visit his friend, he told on me to our parents.